हेलो फ्रेंड्स, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, नमस्ते, सत श्री अकाल। मैं आपका होस्ट और दोस्त स्टडी पॉइंट हाजिर हूँ एक नई वीडियो के साथ, हम जिसमें एक्सप्लेन करेंगे एक्ट थर्ड सीन 2 के बारे में। चलिए बिगिनिंग से बिगिन करते हैं। At Belmont, Portia would like Bassanio to delay before he chooses one of the casket. Already she has fallen in love with him and she fears the outcome. She asks him to tarry, to pause a day or two, to forbear a while, anything. She tells him to keep him from possibly choosing the wrong casket. Bassanio, however, begs to choose one of them. His anxiety is too great. If he waits, it is as though lies on the rack. Thus, Portia accuses and tells her servants that this choice is no ordinary choice. Therefore, she would like music to be played while he doth make his choice. The song which is sung beginning Tell me where is fancy bread has ominous lyrics. Bassanio surveys the caskets, reads their inscriptions, and is reminded by the background music that fancy is something bred in the heart and is something bred in the head. The word seems to warn him not to judge by external appearance. Consequently, Bassanio rejects the golden casket. It is a symbol for all outward shows. Likewise, he rejects the silver casket, calling it a common drudge. Between man and man, instead, he chooses the casket made of marriage lead, which is the least attractive of the casket if they are judged by appearance alone. When Bassanio's choice is made, Portia prays in an aside for help in containing her emotions. She watches rapturously as Bassanio opens the lead casket and finds in it a picture of Portia, which, though beautifully painted, fails to do her justice. In Bassanio's opinion, alongside Portia's portrait, there is a scroll which tells him, "Turn you where your lady is, and claim her with a loving kiss." Still giddy for his success, Bassanio does so, and Portia, who only a moment before was mistress of herself and of all her person, now commits herself and all she owns to her new lord. She also presents him with a ring, a symbol of their union, which he is never to part from, lose and give away. Bassanio promises to wear the rings as long as he lives. Neretia and Graciano congratulate the lovers and announce that they also have made a match and ask permission to be married at the wedding ceremony of Portia and Bassanio. Portia agrees to do double wedding, and Graciano boastfully vagaries that he and Neretia produced a boy before they do. While the lovers are enjoying their happiness, Lorenzo, Jessica, and Celerio arrive. Celerio says that he has come with a letter from Antonio to Bassanio, and that he met Lorenzo and Jessica, whom he persuaded to come with him as Portia welcomes her fiance's old friends. Bassanio opens Antonio's letter. He reads it, and Portia notices that he has turned pale. The letter contains bad news. She begs him to share the cause of his anguish, and he tells her that he has just read the unpleasant words that ever bolted paper. He confesses that he is deeply in debt to a dear friend, who in turn is in debt to a dangerous enemy. Turning to Celerio, Bassanio asks, "But is it true? Hath all his ventures failed? Has not a single one of Antonio's ship returned safely?" "Not one," Celerio replies, "and besides, even if, how he will demand justice and the payment of the penalty for the forfeited bond." Jessica testifies to her father's determination to have Antonio's flesh rather than accept 20 times the value of the sum that Antonio owes. When Portia understands that it is Bassanio's dear friend that is thus in trouble, she offers to pay any amount to prevent his suffering through Bassanio's fault. But first, she and Bassanio will marry, and then immediately afterwards, he must go to Antonio's aid. For never shall you lie by Bevorcia's side with an unquiet soul in Bassanio's absence. She and Laetitia will live as maids and widows. Bassanio then reads to Portia the full content of Antonio's letter. Antonio says that he wishes only to see Bassanio before he dies. His plans have all miscarried. He says his creditors grow cruel, his estate is very low, and his bond is to the Jew is forfeit. Yet Antonio says all debts between him and Bassanio are cleared, and he says that he wishes only that I might but see you at my death. Portia confronts the gravity of the situation. Bassanio must leave at once. O love, dispatch all business and be gone, she tells him, as her newly betrothed lover makes ready to leave for Venice. उम्मीद करता हूँ आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी होगी। अगर ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी है तो प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर एंड कमेंट, और ऐसे ही और वीडियो देखने के लिए प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल स्टडी पॉइंट। मैंने एक्ट 1 सीन 1 टू एक्ट 3 सीन 1 तक का लिंक नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दिया है, आप वहाँ जाके विजिट करें मेरे चैनल स्टडी पॉइंट पे। थैंक यू गाइस फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो।